Hey guys, my name's Isaac. I'm back better than ever. Got a new studio thing going on. I was recording in my bedroom, but now I actually have a place, like a studio actually. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited about everything. We're gonna get right into it. iPad Pro 2020. Starting, we're gonna go through design, camera, main internals, your options, storage stuff, release date, all that great stuff. Starting with design, no major redesign. Last generation was the major redesign, so expect the same design. I'm personally a really big fan of the design right now, so I don't really want it to change that much, but maybe smaller bezels, but that's not even a rumor right now. We're gonna get 11 and 12.9 inches, the same sizes as we have right now. Silver and gray is those are the expected colors, but just because it's gonna be the same design, there's a possibility that there will be a new color like a gold, kind of to differentiate the generation. Sort of from the iPhone 6 to the 6S, they added the rose gold. From the iPhone 10 to the 10S, they added gold again. There is a claim that the 12.9 inch will have a glass back, while the 11 inch will have a metal back, aluminum. That doesn't make sense. Both Pro models, why only give one wireless charging is what we're assuming, because, you need a glass back for wireless charging. Why? I don't know. Who knows? It doesn't make sense. I personally don't think that rumor is true at all. It doesn't make any sense. The camera is where a lot of the magic and change happens. We're gonna get the same setup you see on the iPhone 11 Pro, main lens, wide lens, telephoto lens, and now, what do you think it is? What do you think's coming now though? There's gonna be a fourth lens, but it's not the size of any of the other lenses. It's very small. It's like the size of the microphone, but it's a lens. It's called the Tof Lens Time-of-Flight. What does this lens do, you may ask? I will tell you exactly what it does. The TOF lens sends an artificial light out into the room, and it measures the time it takes for that light to hit certain points, and it creates a 3D map of the room. It's for augmented reality enhancements. Very excited for that. It's probably gonna go hand in hand with the AR glasses that Apple's working on that are gonna come out within the next 5 years. Probably, I think the last thing I heard was 2023, but the TOF lens for the iPad is happening in 2020. That's just something separate that's gonna go nicely with it. Main internals. We're gonna get the A13X Bionic processor. Fantastic. The A12X is a monster. Very excited for that. It's capable of incredible things. The A13X, it can totally handle 4K video recording. I don't know why they don't have a Final Cut Pro mobile for an iPad specifically. I think Final Cut Pro mobile and the iPad would be a beautiful thing. I wait for the amazing day when they announce that. That would be amazing. Still in main internals, the U1 chip is going to make its way likely to the iPad Pro 2020. It's for spatial awareness. Basically, it plays a large part of AirDrop and the AirTags that Apple's going to announce at some point. Other hardware, liquid crystal polymer antenna is coming according to Ming-Chi Kuo. Basically, it reduces signal loss and improves the signal. That's pretty much the gist. It runs in the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro Max already. Bringing that to the iPad makes sense. Kuo is claiming there's going to be a mini LED backlight for the iPad Pro in 2020. This basically fixes burn-in issues, better contrast, all that great stuff. The screen in general will be much better. Face ID Generation 3. Apple has never said specifically, okay, Face ID 1, Face ID 2nd generation, Face ID 3rd generation. They've always just kind of said, okay, this year Face ID has gotten 30% faster, it's gotten better angling. They've just kind of gone like that, but technically for the iPhone 11 Pro Max, we're on Face ID Generation 3, which is 30% faster and better angling than the 2nd generation Face ID. On the iPad Pro right now, we have 2nd generation, so seeing 3rd generation would be fantastic. Pretty much just 30% faster. That's always, you always want easier access to get into your phone through Face ID. Storage pricing, 64GB variant is likely to be removed. In 2020, it's becoming like a computer for a lot of people, which is why 128GB for the base is very much necessary. Pricing is likely going to stay the same. No indications are of it getting more expensive or price decreasing or anything like that. So for now, we're just expecting the exact same pricing and storage stuff. Mark Gurman is saying that it will be released as early as spring 2020. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.